Hey everyone, so today we're unboxing the Starlight iPhone 14. We're going to see if there's any differences with the 13 from last year's Starlight and check out the color and see how it looks. So this was actually one of my favorite colors last year. I thought it was just stunning. They did get rid of the pink this year in favor of the blue color. And let's go ahead and open this out and check it out. So yeah, wow, okay. Is it more white? I think it might be actually. Might be more white and silver than last year, which is kind of a shame just because that Starlight color was like a little bit beigey, a little bit pink, and I really liked that. But if you're looking for a silver phone, this is gonna look basically just silver. That side isn't quite silver, it's gonna look a little bit champagne-y, a little bit goldy. Starlight is kind of the perfect name for the side of this aluminum here, but it just it is really nice. It's very classy, it's very simple, very clean. So let's go ahead and remove this. And you can see the front. From the front, it basically is gonna look like it has a silver rim around it. Let's go ahead and boot this up. And yeah, last year it made no sense to really have the Starlight and the pink because I really liked the Starlight. Like I thought the Starlight was the perfect color, and I know people like pink, but last year's pink wasn't quite very pink, and so I thought they were kind of just both too close to each other to have both. So this year they got rid of that pink color. Now we have the blue and the purple to check out. So I think last year we also had purple. So this is how it looks right there. It's very understated, nothing really particularly special about it. It just looks very clean, very simple. Great if you care about smudging and stuff because it's not going to show the smudges very much. You can see that there. Nothing even close to the midnight here, which you can just see all the smudges absolutely everywhere all over the phone. And it's a little bit less on the midnight, but you can still see them in the red, which in the previous video, go watch that video if you haven't seen it, because this red color definitely worth considering if you're looking into the iPhone 14. It is just stunning. It just looks so nice and it pops so nice. But of course, if you're looking for a white phone, then you got to go with the silver one. It's the closest thing to a white phone or a silver phone. And you got to go with this, did I say silver? I meant Starlight. You got to go with the Starlight if that's what you want. So the sides here, the ports, everything looks super clean, just very simple, minimal, and it looks clean. That's all I can really say. This back is almost quite white and almost creamy in a sense, but not much. I think last year's was definitely a little bit more creamy and champagne-y, which I quite liked maybe more because this isn't quite silver. So then let's just go full on with that Starlight creamy color. And here you're gonna get the USB-C to Lightning, which this Lightning actually looks used for some reason. What the heck? All right. And then just a little thing here with an Apple sticker and just a message saying that this phone no longer takes SIM cards. So there is no SIM card slot in here or anything like that for putting a SIM card. You have to do it electronically when you sign into the phone and set it up, which I don't think is that great of a thing, but here you go. This is the Starlight phone. If you want to see it in person, let's go ahead and just real quick here. You can see that the two cameras here, of course, are gonna pop from a distance because that black on white. I don't think it quite gives the Stormtrooper vibes, if that's what you're looking for. I just don't think that's quite it here. You definitely have to go to the Pro model for a slightly more white and silver look, but you can see it right there. The Apple logo is silver as well. Let's go ahead and pretend to text here. You can see that. How does that look? It looks really nice. I mean, it looks super clean. It looks like you're not really trying to show off or like have people pay attention to you either, even though the color is obviously brighter and more attention grabbing than the midnight, but it just looks really nice and clean. Of course, we put the red next to it. You can see that the red definitely looks like you're trying to make a statement or you want some attention because it's such a bright color compared to this Starlight. But here, let's just grab all three since we have them. You can see those three right there, how they look. I definitely, out of these three, if I was to keep a phone for a long time, I might go with Starlight. I quite like the vibes that this gives off and it's just more neutral overall. But honestly, I think I would have to get this red color. And if I get tired of it, I'll put a case on it or something. It's quite a sight. It's a very nice red color to have, and just gives a nice energy to it. I like when phones have a nice energy. I talked about that with Deep Purple. I just quite like the energy that I was giving off. So yeah, let's see real quick, just a couple cases that we have here, just so you can get an idea of how this is gonna look here. The white or Starlight is gonna of course match with as many cases as the Midnight phone, just because they're very standard colors. They contrast nicely with a ton of different colors. So if your favorite color is purple, you can see this purple case actually looks quite good on this. The accents and everything just looks really good. I'll have the links down below in the description if you're interested in any of these cases, but yeah, I do like this. Let's see here, the Dinos. This one's gonna work well with this one. Yeah, I like that. This one looked not great with the product red in the previous video, but this actually does look really nice. But of course, you can put any case on the Starlight phone and any case on the Midnight phone because they just match with everything. And that might be a good reason to go with something that doesn't have too much color, because you can always change the color based on the case that you have on your phone. Here, black on white. If you put a black case with black accents on this, it's gonna look gonna make the back look more white and remove some of the champagne tones just because of the contrast or the perceived contrast from you looking at it. So right there from a distance, it just looks like a silver and black combo. So that's worth keeping in mind. A case like this does hide the edges from the front, but if they were to be shown, you would see it like that. And again, aluminum's not reflective very much, so it just looks so good in my opinion compared to stainless steel. But there you can see it. It just looks really good with a combo like this. Makes it look, gives it that Panda Stormtrooper vibe, which I don't think without it, it has. And here just covers the whole back, leaves some of the accents open here. And again, it does kind of look like black and white or silver in that Panda look, but there you can see that. Very simple color, very nice color, understated, and it's an easy choice. You don't have to really commit to it. You're not gonna get tired of it. You can swap out the cases to absolutely any case color that you want, and that's really good. So this is the Starlight color for the iPhone 14. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and aside from that, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.